Hey cachers, Derek here, Big Six Clan. I am actually with RangerDoc, and this week is Geocaching Appreciation Week, and we're trying to show some love to the Geocaching Headquarters and just tell them how has geocaching impacted our life. Kevin, how has geocaching impacted your life?
Kind of huge, actually. I mean, I started back in 2000. I think my profile says 2002, January. It was that Christmas of 2001. I was on my in-laws' couch, sick of the dog. First time I had access to about 400 channels, and came across geocaching, about a 15-minute clip on one of those travel channels, and I thought, whoa, treasure hunt. And at the time, I was working at the ranger camp, so I had access to GPSs. I mean, GPSs, the handhelds that just came available to the civilian side, and I was like, this is just too cool. This is a real life treasure hunt. This is too neat. So that's what first grabbed me about it. And I did it sporadically on and off throughout the whole time I was in the military or in the Army, up till about 2013, but I probably still had less than 100 finds. I mean, anywhere I went, I'd find a few caches. I mean, even found some caches downrange, and it's always been there. But 2013, I quit drinking and needed to refocus my whole lifestyle. And when I was actually attending some meetings up in my in-laws up in Maryland, stumbled across the river over to Martinsburg, West Virginia, and stumbled across some of WV Tim's caches, and was like, wow, holy cow, these are so cool. And I've always wanted to hide a cache, but I never did, partially because being in the military, bounced around all the time, ownership, maintenance issues would always be a problem. And one of those things that if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right. And nothing ever really felt right location-wise or exactly how to do it. And when I found some of his gadget caches, I was like, and even some of his non-gadget caches, just some of and not even just some of Tim's caches, just some of the other hiders up there. Great cachers, WV Tim, Snurt, there was some other guys up there, just had some really creative caches, hidden in plain sight caches, gadget caches. And I was like, all right, this is how I'm gonna hide caches. One, not only are they really cool to find, and I gotta go all the way up to West Virginia to find them, but I figure if I bring these concepts of some of these guys down here to Savannah and I hide them, then maybe it'll inspire other people to hide them, and I won't have to drive all the way to West Virginia to hide them. So from 2013 probably up until today, I went from a find count of barely 100 to 6,000. So just, I mean, by quitting drinking and getting really hardcore into caching, in Georgia we've got so many challenges. We've got the state park challenge, and of course the county challenge, the Lorem challenges. And by doing that, getting involved with the Georgia Geo Campers, and just, I mean, all of it rolled up together, just, I mean, it boosted the find count. And being a CO builder hider now is literally, finding caches and hiding caches, the desire for both is really even. I mean, there's some people that just like to find them, some people just like to hide them and hardly have any in their find count. They're both right there for me. I mean, it's gotten to the point where it's not even a hobby, it's a lifestyle, and it's an addiction. I mean, it's work, geocaching, and fish. I mean, that's pretty much life right now.
So, once again, geocaching has changed so many of our lives, and you know what? This week is a Geocaching Appreciation Week, or GCHQ. So, hey, tag in social media, hashtag IHEARTGCHQ. Send them a card. I have their email address and their postal address down below in the description. Check that out. Send them some love. Let them know how geocaching has changed your life. All right, I'll see you here next time on Behind the Cache.